Wow, guys. When will the people of Seattle change their voting habits? The Democratic Party, guys, that is a pro-crime party. If you are a criminal, man, you need to be voting Democrat as much as possible. And those people in Seattle, man, don't change their voting habits, man. Why in the world would you actually vote for a party that is soft on crime? You guys remember what happened in 2020 in Seattle, right? They had the Chaz Chop Zone. Yeah, where these radical leftists were able to overtake a police precinct for days. The police didn't do nothing, man. Nothing until 2 people lost their lives in that Chaz Chop Zone. That's astonishing, man. I never thought I would actually see the day where radical leftists would take over a downtown city. But they did. And local government, state government too, allowed that to happen. And people died. All in the name of protecting criminals, man. This was the George Floyd effect right here, guys. This is an example of the George Floyd effect. Because all that fake social justice stuff, man, got people killed. But guess what, guys? Things have not changed in Seattle. Democrats still run that city. And crime is still up. Now, out here in Harris County, where I'm at in Texas, man, I told you guys that Harris County actually has the most conservatives in this country. Harris County, where I'm at in Texas, Houston, actually used to be red until about 10 years ago. And Democrats started winning elections here by like 10 points. And then there was a massive shift to the right. Trump only lost Harris County by like 4 points. That was it. However, on the local level, a whole bunch of soft on crime Democrats got voted out. Republican judges took over. Harris County is getting back on track. Now, when it comes to King County up there in Seattle, I highly doubt it. Because this is crazy, guys. Look at this. Downtown Seattle bus stops closed due to rising crime, safety concerns. Can you guys imagine, man, being in a major city and you don't have city buses? Well, that just happened in Seattle. It just happened. Not all of them, though. But it just happened in Seattle, guys. Yeah, these people vote for the worst kind of Democrats, progressives. They vote for them, man. Look at this. It says an area of Seattle has gotten so dangerous that King County Metro is closing bus stops, citing safety concerns for drivers and riders, according to KOMO News. The agency announced Monday the immediate closure of the bus stops at the intersection of 12th Avenue and Jackson Street due to rampant illegal activity. Courtesy of Democrats, by the way. This is what happens, guys, when you don't actually prosecute crime. The criminals know nothing is going to happen to them. Why? Well, soft on crime Democrats. You people up there in Seattle keep voting these people in. And these criminals, man, they know, hey, that Democrat ain't going to do nothing to me. So let me go ahead and mug somebody. Yeah. For years, the area has been notorious for open air drug use, the sale of drugs and stolen goods, and recently was even the location of a mass shooting. Wow. Also, take note, San Francisco, your city is terrible too, by the way. I mean, crime is run amok. You guys vote for progressives over there. Yeah. King County Metro said in an alert to riders, quote, due to the current daily environment in the surrounding area, our customers are often unable to comfortably use the stops to board or exit. As a result of these conditions, Metro made the difficult decision to temporarily suspend serving all the stops at 12th Avenue South and South Jackson Street in all directions. Guess what? This is going to be permanent, guys. It's going to be permanent because Democrats are in charge. Unless you guys change your voting habits, man. I mean, this is definitely probably going to inconvenience people that actually want to take the bus or need to take the bus. They're going to have to go somewhere else. They may actually have to walk to a different area, and these people may actually get mugged. I feel bad for them. I do. Maybe they actually voted a different way. I don't know for sure. This is crazy. The agency claimed the closure is temporary, but has no estimate on when the bus stops will resume service. Like I said, it's going to be permanent unless you get new politicians in there that are actually tough on crime. The affected routes are the 1, 7, 9, 14, 36, 60, and 106, and will remain on their regular routes, but are serving riders at other nearby stops. King County Metro added, quote, "We will continue to provide updates on when they will reopen as safety concerns are reduced." Well, it's not going to get reduced. I highly doubt that the crime is going to go down in these areas. I don't think it's going to happen. Look at this, guys. This is crazy right here. Passenger assaults have jumped by over 53% on Seattle's light rail, while attacks on transit workers have spiked over 80% since 2023. Wow. Seattle police are understaffed that they will no longer respond to calls from alarm companies unless there is supporting evidence of a crime. You know what? Seattle defunded their police, right? Yeah. Seattle was one of these cities that defunded their police. This is why the Seattle Police Department is understaffed. Why would anybody want to be a police officer in Seattle? 911 response times have continued to grow, and SPD is still seeing more separations than new hires, and is at its lowest staffing levels since the 1950s. Wow. This is what progressives love. Less police, more crime. This is astonishing, man. This is absolutely astonishing, folks. I mean, city buses actually have to stop operations because crime is run amok. And there aren't enough police officers to actually stop the criminals. This is going to be permanent, guys. I'm telling you, this is going to be permanent. It's not going to end, man. Seattle defunded their police, and police have been demonized. Why would anybody want to be a cop? Wow. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.